All right, welcome everybody. Today we find ourselves down here at Sefan Taksin Pier again. We went on a boat trip last week and we went up to all the way to Ayutthaya, and I had a good time on that. So I found another little tour that's just inside of Bangkok. So we're going to spend about a half a day and we're going to jump on and jump off of another little tour boat. I found a little deal for 699 baht, and it's going to stop at 5 different Ayutthaya era temples, and we'll stop for another place for lunch and stuff like that. But we'll get a chance to look around inside of Bangkok. Bangkok is where most of the action is that you see from the river. So we'll take a look at this busy river system down here and see what we see. So the Sefan Taksin Pier they've just rebuilt all of this stuff down here. And there's quite a bit that goes on here. Here's the Sefan Taksin Bridge. And then you can see some of the boats and all of that on the river. But this is kind of a main hub of the area. The BTS goes right here. So a lot of the tour boats and everything pick people up from this area. And you can see there's another little tour boat. And there's all kinds of stuff around here. Here's a Chinese style temple. And you got some of the high-rise condos and everything down here on the river. It's really a cool area. I like coming down here on the river. And as you can see, the river is super high right now. We've been getting a ton of rain. And then it hasn't got to the point where it's needing sandbags and stuff yet, which I've seen before. But if it keeps raining, some of these low-lying places along the river will start flooding soon. So this is the boat that we'll be taking today. Pretty good size, has the upper deck, so we'll be able to enjoy the river on the top. All right, so we're out on the river, and there's tons of boats going along here. The big ferries, tour boats, everything else. And this is just taking a look down the Chaopraya River right over there. That's Asia Teak. You can see the Ferris wheel. That's a popular place to go also in the evening. It has a nice market. Over there's the Ibiso Hotel. And you can see these right here, these are the ferries. I believe they're 20 baht to ride this ferry. So that'd be a cheap way to go. And then they have a tour boat here as the guide. And then I think the blue and white one over there also is like a smart tour boat. Lots of new hotels, new one being constructed over there. And then back over here, on the other side of this hotel, you can see that tower with the blue sign. That's the infamous ghost hotel, or ghost tower. And there's quite a few videos of people that go up there. They bribe the security guard and then they can go up there late at night and they can go through that. That condo just was being built, and then during the financial collapse in I think 2009, that they just stopped construction and it's been sitting there ever since. Yeah, we turn around, so this is actually a good look at that ghost tower. Then over here, some cool stuff, cool skyline of Bangkok. And then right over here, this is a nice temple. I've been here before. I need to come down and make a video of it. It has the main hall that's shaped like a Chinese junk. You can kind of see it right over there, which is like an old boat. And then this is quite a bit of the old warehouse district here. And a new tower going up, and then you can see some more cranes over there. But they're bulldozing this. This will probably be condo towers here in a little bit. And then an old wood boat. These are the Chao Phraya Princess boats. Now these are what the dinner cruise boats look like. And I've done it several times. Come down here on the Chao Phraya in the evening, and then you do a dinner cruise that goes from this area up to the Rama 8 bridge and back. And it's quite fun. They're like 500 to 800 baht a person. And you can see some of the condo towers. Now it's quite windy today, so hopefully the wind isn't coming through on the microphone too bad. I have my wireless mic on with the windsock, so hopefully that'll keep the noise down. This is kind of nice. The river's nice and calm down here. And kind of a cool little church over there. And then this Avanti here, this is a new tower. I've never seen it before. I believe it's a new one anyway. Maybe I just didn't see it before. Okay, Okay, so here we go. This is going to be our first stop. We're at Wat Bukkhalo. And this one here, it's a temple that not too many tourists come over to, so it should be pretty cool to see. You got to climb up. This is a 3-story building right here, and then it looks like they're building like a new giant Buddha on the river, and you can see a few of the buildings. So we're going to explore this for a little bit. This is the first of 5 temples we'll stop at today. It's a pretty nice look at this building. So I believe this temple was built in 1767. So it was the year that Ayutthaya fell is when they started building this temple. So this temple here is famous for people coming over to feed the fish, which the Thais do pretty much at every temple. They come over here, they feed the fish, and they make some merit, and you can just see how many fish are in this river. So this is pretty cool here. So we have an old Ordination Hall, and then we have a little wehan here, and then we're going to climb up there and we're going to check that out. So the first thing we're going to see is we're going to see this little Ordination Hall. Okay, so right next to the Ordination Hall, you see this little prong, and then it has the low wall here, and then you can see the Sema stones or the marker stones. And this is built in the late Ayutthaya style, and it has the little shade here. So these are always cool when I see like these temples that are actually in operation that were the Ayutthaya style. So all the videos that I've made in Ayutthaya and Lopburi and other places, when you see just the ruins, this is what it would have looked like when it was in operation. And it's really a shame when you just see a pile of bricks compared to this. I mean, this is really nice. So here is the principal Buddha, and then you can see all the paintings on it. Now the paintings have obviously been restored. They're not the Ayutthaya style murals, but that is nice. You can see the images of the Buddha behind, and then the scenes of the Buddha around on the top. And then this big mural here above the doors when you come in. Yeah, this is a nice building here for sure. So you can see the windows, how they have the black lacquer with the gold inlay. All right, this is nice. So we'll go over to the wehan next. So over here we got a monk that's coming in, and so he's setting up his mat, and he'll give some lectures and some blessings to people. Okay, so right next to that little Ordination Hall is this wehan. So they have the shrine here, and then they have some more Buddha images over this way. And there's quite a few people over here making donations and burning the joe sticks and everything. And then you can't have any temple in Thailand without a soy dog. And then we're going to go into this little wehan. So take a look at the outside of the building here. These cars up close to it kind of ruin a little bit of it, but you can see it's kind of bowed in the middle, like the Chinese ship. And then you have the naga that wraps all around it. And then right here is the head of the naga. So this naga actually goes all the way around this wehan. And then it has the little porch out here with another one of the Buddhas with the naga behind his head. And then let's go inside of here. So you can see the artwork above the door, and some more of the same doors as that little Ordination Hall with that inlay and the black lacquer. And this one here also has the murals on the inside, and some more of the scenes of the life of the Buddha. Yeah, this is a nice building also. Yeah, this is just exactly like what you have seen in all the Ayutthaya temples, with this white and red and these heavy doors like this, and the murals. This is kind of interesting one. So she's breastfeeding, and then you have the teal colored horses, the elephants, and some of the scenes of the daily life. This is nice. And then you can see how the pedestal that the Buddha is on is shaped like the boat also. Kind of the theme of the temple. Back over here you can see this is the new construction. So they're building a gigantic Buddha right there. You can just see the legs and then part of the body. And then here's the bell tower. And then they're building a new hall back behind there. And over here, looks like all the monks are done. They're all getting in a car to go somewhere. Okay, so now we're gonna climb up some stairs to a third-story platform up here. And you can see these stairs has the naga that comes all the way down, just like that little wehan, which was pretty cool, but this one is a gold naga. So let's go up here and then let's see what it looks like on the top. All right, so this is really cool. So we have like a little moon drop there, and then we have a shrine here in the middle with the Buddha, and then a couple more little structures up on top here. And from up here, it gives you a nice view of the river, as well as the other parts of the temple. So there's that little Ordination Hall, and then right here's that little wehan we went into. And then when you look over there, you can see the new construction of the Buddha. Yeah, but here's a really nice look at that building. You can see all the detail work that went into all of this. And then what's cool, I like this here, it has the Buddha that's sitting here, has a couple other little Buddhas around it, but then you have the prayer wheel right behind the Buddha, or the wheel of law. And then you can see all the detail work in the ceiling, and then some standing Buddhas and all of that. But this is what's really cool. So you have this little building here, and we're up on this 3-story platform, and then you can just look out at the river and just see how massive the Chao Phraya River is. So this is over towards the port, over in the Rama 3 area, I believe. And you can see the big shipping boat barges. And then over here is like another warehouse and stuff. And then a condo tower over that way. So here we have the little statue. It's like the Utang pose that they have. And you can see the monkey and the elephant are giving the offering to the Buddha. And then this little building here in the back. You can see the naga and everything up around there. And then over here they have all of the Buddhas for the days of the week. And people can come over and leave a blessing. And you have that one there that's the same with the monkey and the elephant doing the donation. All right, so we're back down and looking at this little wehan. This naga that circles all the way around this temple is really, or this building, is really cool. And then we have a temple cat right here. Meow, kitty, 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 kitty. He's up here making sure nobody's up to any monkey business. But yeah, this naga wraps all the way around the building, and then you can see how it is kind of bowed in the middle, like the old junk. And then you can see the outside. All right, so this is the little tour here at Wat Bukkhalo. So we've been here about 40 minutes and we got to see the whole temple. And it's really cool. I've enjoyed this a lot. So we're going to jump back on the boat and we're going to go see the next temple. But I knew nothing about this Wat Bukkhalo. I've never even heard of it or anything. So I did a little research, and it was built in the Ayutthaya style in 1767. So right when Ayutthaya fell, this temple was completed. So pretty interesting. And the buildings are in nice shape. So we're going to go and see the next one. I'm excited about the next temple also. We'll look at it.